Good morning, everyone. I am Ragdoll Riversong, and this is Happy Home Paradise. We are on the Happy Home Paradise for Care-a-Lot today, and I am currently speed running through a whole bunch of my villager homes so that I can decorate on Care-a-Lot. Thank you so much for joining me today. It looks like Leaf is on the beach, and we're going to learn about flowers and crossbreeding and things like that. Do you have a moment? I'm hoping you can help me with something. I'm supposed to give a talk about flowers at the school here. Only problem is I can't find it. I hope this isn't too much to ask, but could you guide me to the school? Sure thing. I really appreciate it. Thank you. No worries. Let's go. Leaf is such a cutie. Our tiny little school. I hope that everyone's excited to learn about flowers, especially you, Ragdoll. Let's get started. Today, I'd like to talk about flower hybridization. It's the most special thing, and the best part, it's easy. Let's say I have a yellow flower and I plant it by a red one. In no time at all, I'd have myself an orange flower. Simple as rain, isn't it? Now, I'd like to ask you a question. If you plant a white tulip next to a red tulip, what color tulip will you get? Let's see. Ragdoll. I think you're gonna get a pink tulip. You got it. I'm so proud. By the way, you can also get red or white tulips that way too. Isn't that nice? Flowers really are amazing. There's so much joy in each and every one. Joy I hope you'll spread to others. Everyone here will now be able to decorate with hybrid flowers in any yard they want. Isn't that special? You could build a beautiful bed of happy flowers, or even fill a yard end to end with lots of rare hybrid flowers. There are plenty of ways you can do it. If hybrid flowers are placed next to each other, you can grow even rarer flowers. It's a worthy challenge. All right, that's it. That concludes our lesson on flowers. One more thing, you can use fruit trees or veggies you've grown in your decorating. Try them all. And now, today's lesson is over, for real this time. I can use hybrid flowers now. Using lots of plants could bring some color to my clients' yards. And we're just going to dip in here and tell Lottie we're ready to go to work and find us a couple of clients on the beach. Hope you all are doing incredible today. Thank you so much for joining me. Good morning and welcome. Hello, hello. What's up? Are you looking for some work? I am. Let's go. Good luck out there. Well, thank you, Lottie. I think I'll probably need it. Let me just purchase a couple of things that we might not yet have on Care-a-Lot and that I might want to decorate with. Okay. Let me see. I did see little Stitches. A colorful vacation home? Absolutely. Let's go, Stitches. I can help. Leave it all to me. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be wonderful stuffing. This is neat. So I was thinking it'd be nice if my vacation home was kind of like this. Yep, I can do that. I'll even add in a few other toys for you. A few things you can have that you may not have on your list so far, Stitches. box full of colorful toys. We want to give him a nice vacation home area too. Maybe over here by Pecan in the woods, or possibly that could be fun. Then he could have like a little boat and things like that too. We found an excellent location for you, but you'll need to see it for yourself before we begin. Please lead Stitches to the site and best of luck. Is this really going to be my vacation home? Really, really? Uh-huh. This is going to be so fun. I'm going to get out of your way. It's time for a snack break anyway. I can't wait to move in, Stefan. Okay, so not enough space for that, even if I pull it forward? Probably not. Let's just go with something small. It's kind of like a little beachy house, so our little friend Stitches has so many colors going on, and I love that about him, but I'm gonna try to make his house look somewhat like him, you know, like I do. But he's got a lot of color going on. So we got some blue and yellow and orange and white here. I think a green wooden door could work. I could see our friend Stitches living here. I think that works beautifully. It could use a little extra purple. I wonder if there's a purple roof. I kind of like the purple a little less than I do the green. I think the green and the orange work better together. That's pretty good. Okay, let me see about items for our little friend. I'm thinking a cassette player for outside. Listen to some music. Just trying to see what all might work out here that's bright and colorful and kind of festive for our fella. Because he's kind of a festive fella. Okay, I don't think he has a bed for indoors either, and I like to give them all a place to sleep. So let's just go check it out first. Okay, so on my other island, we've been giving myself the ability to pick the wallpaper and to pick the flooring no matter what, and then the villager gets 3 items and I get to choose 3 items. And I think that's a little bit more fair than just opening the boxes and running. I don't like to do it that way. It really makes me feel bad. I do like the puzzle flooring for him, and I'm gonna make this like his little table to play and craft and things, maybe. And then his little toy box could go in the corner of the room. And this is the furniture he likes. I think I'm going to go with the patchwork bed. But again, I like the really vibrant one. like the vivid or the colorful for him. I like this one a little bit more because it's a little more patchwork to it. And I think that's just perfect for him. It looks amazing. Colorful, bright, bold. What's up, Stuffin'? We are done. It's ready. It's your perfect palace, little fella. Those little cutaway scenes are so cute. I love seeing how they feel about their whole new environment. What do you want to do? Want to hang out? I wish I could, little buddy, but I gotta go. We're headed out. He's so precious. It's kind of fun that for Care-a-Lot, we decorated, the very first house we decorated was for a bear. That's kind of fun. Do we have any more bears on the beaches, Lottie? Oh, I got a little too trigger happy with that button. I need to tell her I want to work a little longer. My mistake, Lottie. We'll try to have fun out there. We'll give it our best. Okay, so who do we have? She wants a garden and a green room. Oh, I love Drago. Okay, a place full of lucky stuff. Let's make it happen. Let's go. I got you, Drago. I can help. I love little Drago. This is neat. I was thinking it'd be nice if my vacation home was kind of like this. Lucky lodgings, and he's only picking 2 items, which means I get to pick his last item. I got you. I feel like Stitches and Drago would have the same kind of personality. Like, I feel like they would be kind of wanting to hang out and play together. I don't know why. I just get that feeling. Yep, really gonna be your vacation home, Drago. Looks like we have some furniture out in the yard. You can open that box by pressing A the same as you would indoors. And don't forget that you can use decorating mode by pressing the down arrow when you're in the yard too. Go be someone's island hero. How cute. I'm gonna get out of your way. It's time for a snack break anyway. I can't wait to move in. Alrighty, well let's get straight to it, Drago. Can I move that bridge? I don't think I can. Why would it highlight it? Oh, I can change it to a different style of bridge, but it's not gonna let me move it. I think we'll go with a red Zen bridge because we have this little archway here. And I don't know if I want that by the front door or if I want to bring it... I think we'll bring it over here. I want to do things just a little differently. I'm thinking maybe the brown one. I don't really have any good custom codes to put up in there. It could be the book club. I don't really have a good custom code for that. A fish, a bug, a bell bag. I think we'll leave it as text. But yeah, I think I'm going to change up the stuff and we'll go with a brown Zen bridge. And I want to give Drago a very nice green. Something that really vibes with his personality, you know? Actually, I think that door is pretty good. And he wanted a lucky palace. I don't know what a lucky palace would consist of, fella, but that little gold wreath, it's, yeah, you need it. It's gotta be lucky. It's gotta be worth something, right? Okay, so he only wanted 2 items. This is his second item. It's a little gold cat. I'm gonna go ahead and go in and see about wallpaper. Looks like he likes the golden wall, which is cool. Has a whole lot of gold touches. Palace tile is pretty. And it has like golden looking touches too. Okay, so an imperial bed, but instead of red, let's go with the golden looking one. And we're gonna move our cat to the corner. I'm gonna just put your little bed over in that corner and then possibly, let me try to keep up with the items. That's 3 so far. So I have 3. A golden vase. Oh, for my friend Tilly, she likes it when I put their photos up on the wall. I'm gonna change his little frame though. Let's give him a golden frame. And we get one more item. What should we make it? Let me see. Oh, we don't really have anything to divide off though. Excuse me. I'm going to give him a bedside table. And he really likes it. Will it go? It will. Awesome. And we're just going to put the little vase right here by the front door. I know it's not completely decorated. It's not the best we could do, but it's decorating each place with approximately 6 items. We're done. It's ready. Enjoy. I hope you love it. Hope it's everything you wished for, Drago. He looks so happy. Thanks so much. You're very welcome. What do you want to do? Want to hang out? I gotta go. I'm at work. Maybe another time. Oh, aren't you sweet? Thank you. That means a lot to us. And please reach out if you need anything. Welcome back, Ragdoll. You know, I've been getting lots of calls lately from happy clients you've worked with. They go on and on about how tickled they are with the work you've done. Anyway, time to reap the rewards. You've earned 9,000 Pokey. It was the 10th vacation home we designed. Amazing. We're going to have a little party upstairs. They're going to try to make me blush and tell me how wonderful I am. Here we go, Ragdoll. Congrats on designing 10 homes. Way to go, Ragdoll. I can't believe you already got 10 homes under your belt. Congrats! Everyone has a glass of juice ready, right? Well then. Cheers! Don't we look cute? You've done so much for Paradise Planning in such a short amount of time, Ragdoll. It feels like we should be doing even more to celebrate, especially since we never had a welcome party. Right, there's only so much we can do in here, but maybe if we had a bigger venue. Of course, you've got to keep up all the great work if we're gonna throw an even bigger party. I can't get over how quickly we've grown the business since Ragdoll came on board. I promise I can read today. We're helping our clients live their best lives, turning old properties into useful new facilities. That school actually makes me want to study. I always thought those empty properties were such a waste. I'm so glad we've been able to breathe some new life into one of them. I'm just so proud to work for you, Lottie, and with Wardell and Ragdoll, of course. Thanks, Nico, but we're not done yet. Just you wait until you see what's up my sleeve soon. Wow, really? That's great. I wonder what's next. I want to keep that a secret until we get official approval, but I promise it'll be worth the wait. Things are looking really good for our vacation home business too, thanks to Ragdoll. That said, we're gonna need to dig deep and keep up the hard work. We're now a fearsome quartet, and we can handle any challenge that comes our way. I'm counting on you. Well, all right. Thanks for the encouragement, Lottie. I'm gonna go make you proud. Heading out? Yep, let's go. We got work to do, everybody. Then let's call it here. Wow, that was so much fun. Oh, I wish it hadn't changed me out of my uniform. Have fun out there. She got me all sidetracked with a party, and I forgot who else was on the beach that I wanted to decorate for. Hello there. I do work at Paradise Planning. How are you, Lopez? We have to find a couple of villagers that have sweaters so we can put them in the wintry areas. Bellissimo, I'm sure you've got all of this handled so I don't have to do anything, but just in case, here's what I'm thinking. That's very nice. I really like your concept. We got you. A man of simple taste. Oh, I kind of like that place. It's got the cute little bridge. Little archway. Or, not archway. A little ramp. So this is going to be my vacation pad. I can't wait to see how you brand it. I'll leave you to it, and I don't want to influence your decision or your vision. Bada boom. I can't word today. It isn't, my friend. I'm not having the best of luck. Okay, so he's primarily like a yellowish color. That roof looks good for him. Kind of like the brown with the yellow, and then he's wearing like a blue jacket. Oops. Oh, I like that one. That's pretty. And we're gonna give him a little frosty wreath. Okay, so he only picked 2 items, which then means we get to pick the rest of his stuff. I'm going to give him a sofa since he chose a table as one of his items. Then I'm also going to give him a cool bed. Maybe a dartboard. And a little laptop for his table. Okay, and now for the wallpaper. The brown crown wallpaper is kind of pretty. Okay, buddy. This is what we got for you. It is ready. I've been waiting for this moment. Bada boom. So glad I could help. Thanks again, Ragdoll. What are your plans later anyway? Watching trash TV or anything fun? I'll be at work, Lopez. I hope you enjoy your beautiful new surroundings. Thanks so much. You're very welcome, Lottie. You put a ton of hard work so far. I think we need to call you a breakout designer. You're really coming into your own as an artist. I'm excited to watch you continue to grow. With your promotion in mind, your pay this time is 12,000 Pokey. By the way, our selection of work clothes has been updated, so check out the locker when you can. Changing your work clothes can be refreshing, so pick something that suits your mood. I think we're good, Lottie. She's always trying to send me away from doing my job. I need to work. We have big, big plans. A secret base. Hello, Kid Cat. I got sweat in my eyes, so I might be mistaken, but aren't you from Paradise Planning? I am. Can you help me out? I want to have one of those vacation homes, but I have no idea where to start. Let's chat. I bet I can come up with something cool for you. I want you to bring everything you've got to this project. It's ambitious, but maybe you could pull something off like this? It's ambitious, but he only gave us 2 items. For some reason, they've all only given us 2 items today, I think. Which I'm not complaining. I'll pick all the items for y'all. A hero's secret base. Well, I think a secret base would be out in the middle of nowhere. If I'm gonna be real honest. We found an excellent location for you, but you need to see it for yourself before we begin. Ragdoll, please lead Kid Cat to the site and best of luck. So this is my new base, huh? Wow, I'm pumped. Well, it's in your hands now. I can't wait. Alright, so he is primarily white and blue, I think. But he has a red suit on. So I think we're going to stick with the red suit. And go with a red slate roof. Go with the bricks. I like the bricks for out here on the rocks. It just looks kind of nice, I think. And maybe like a red iron door. That doesn't quite look right. The fancy red door isn't quite him either. I think that could work. Let's go that direction with this, and then we'll head on inside and see what he wanted. Get him fixed right on up. I wonder how many homes I have to decorate before I can start on VIP clients. Like Harriet and Harv and CJ and Flick. Okay, super secret base. What type of wallpaper were you thinking of, fella? Ooh, I like the sci-fi wall for you. And maybe the sci-fi flooring. It doesn't get more secret base than that. Server room wall. That looks good, actually. Give him like a very spacey theme. I think he'll love that. Okay. So his 2 items, I'm going to give him a spaceship control panel. And he gets 1 more item. Do we not have a sleep pod? Well, that makes me so sad. He should get a little sleep pod. I know we get one. I guess we just don't get it yet. That's okay. We'll go ahead and give him... I like to give everybody a place to sleep, but they don't have something that's really what he needs, you know? So let's do this over here. Let's put this one over here, and we're just going to make everything functional to where he can get around and everything looks good. There you go, little fella. You're all done. What's the latest on the vacation home? It is done. It's ready. No one will ever suspect that this is your super secret hideout, my friend. I hope you love it. Hold up a sec. Apparently I didn't get it right, y'all. Apparently I did it wrong. Just need a moment for a quick supervisor to designer consult, if you don't mind. One more amazing vacation home for the island to sing about. But before we wrap up, you got a second? So you remember how to make furniture sparkle, right? I do. So we're going to go around and put a polish on all of this. There are different effects besides sparkling too. So we could try them out and see if there's one that could go with like a spacey theme. Oops, I hit the wrong button. Excuse me. And we press the plus sign to change the effects. Okay, so we can have it looking like it's steaming and maybe there's problems. We can have it looking like there's a chatter bubble, like someone's talking. Little chatter bubbles that pop up. And then a stress buzz, like maybe it's having some troubles working, or it's just the hum it makes as it works. A space blip? What's a space blip? Oh, that's kind of cool looking. I don't think I want that on that, though. Let me see. Let's just give it like a little sparkle blast, like regular sparkle blast. And then this one, I feel like the spaceship should have that. So it looks like it's about ready to take off. That looks pretty good. Probably should have had the spaceship outside and looking like it's ready to take off, though. Might change that up real fast since it's allowing me to make changes. And let's go ahead and give him a different rocket too, so it matches the outside of his home. Oh, we can't make anything sparkle out here. Okay, I'm gonna leave it as is then. That's fine. Totally fine. I learned something new today. Okay, we're all finished. All done, Kid Cat. It's ready. I hope you love it. Seriously. Hope it's the best thing you've ever seen. Oh, I forgot to get my little picture. I was taking a drink. Whoops. This is the best secret hideaway a cat could ever hope for. Well, now that all the work is done, you should relax and hang out. Recovery is important. Aw, I gotta go. Totally get that. Haven't done my second run yet today either. Well, come visit again soon. He's such a cutie. Welcome back, Ragdoll. Alright, this time you've earned 12,000 Pokey. Finished for today? Nope, need to work longer. Maybe 2 more houses, Lottie, and then I'll take a break. We got permission to start work on our next facility. Actually, it's even better. We're set to build 2 facilities. Thanks in part to all of your great work. We do have to choose one to start with, of course. What do you prefer between a restaurant and a cafe? They'll both bring in lots of new visitors, so it's a really tough choice. A beautiful restaurant on Main Street or a beachfront cafe? Too hard to decide. Let's go with the cafe, Lottie. So you think we should start with the cafe? I think you're right. Folks need a place for a quick break. Let's head out to the site and get started right away. Okay, so we're decorating for Carolot. We've got like a tropical vibe going on Cocoa Oasis. This is Happy Home Paradise. So I'm just kind of going for like a bright and colorful vibe over here. Kind of like Stitches, you know? Like bright, colorful, but beachy because we are on a beach. But like rainbowish, you know? I don't want it to look too much like the one we're already doing on the tropical island. So I'm, excuse me, trying to mix it up just a little bit. So if we do that in blue and green, we could choose a different roof. We already have the orange. We could do red. And that kind of brings a whole lot of the colors in of the rainbow. Hold on. Let me change the little awning thing to the one that has more blue. I wish the blue and the green were a little bit brighter for it. I think this is the one. I think it's better. Let's head inside. Let's go. All right, now we've got to work on making the interior cute and cozy because it is neither right now. Be sure to press to look at the order, of course. Of course, we'll put the basics in. I got you, Lottie. Okay, and just like I mentioned previously, I'll quit bringing it up, but on Coco Oasis, our tropical island, we have, I didn't mean to do that with the lighting. We had a smaller restaurant or cafe, so I'm gonna go with like a very, very big one this time. And we're gonna kind of give it a different kind of vibe, maybe. We'll still have the tables and chairs we're required to have. I don't know why it changed it over to purple lighting. That is not what I wanted at all. Let's go with normal lighting. I think we need several tables. I feel like it's going to be a super busy cafe, very popular. Let's maybe take this one out. Actually think I'm gonna make this one have like 3 seats around it, but I'm trying to pull it out to where it'll be equal space between, so each chair will have a little space behind it. Okay, that looks pretty good. And then the other ones have 2 seats. I'm gonna make one over in this area that has 4. Actually, I think we'll do this. Let's do, we need a cash register, but first we're gonna need like a little counter to place it on or something. I'm thinking maybe we go with the diner counter because I always go with that other counter. I always use it. I like the turquoise one a lot, but I think we'll use the cream one. And I'm gonna get 2 of them. I'm gonna put it fairly close. And let me just turn it here so we can get the coffee shop portion of it done now. Okay, so wallpaper, I'm thinking we want something really bright and colorful. This is a very colorful wall tile. I kind of like that. We also have red. We have a purplish color. We have some polka dotted ones we could go with. I'm not seeing a whole lot else that really screams coffee shop wall to me. except for the one with all the coffee beans and things, you know, but that's going to be our primary wall. Oh, cafe curtains. Let's do cafe curtains this time. And I'm going to do the coffee shop wall as our back wall, of course. And then for flooring, let's see, we kind of have like a bluish brown, or no, that's a blackish color and a brownish color. I don't know that those two mix well. Let me see. What can we do? I want to keep the coffee shop wall, but I also... I want a bright, vibrant environment, you know? That could work. I think I like the cool paint flooring. And then we're going to go back over here. All right, so next I think I'm going to add in a couple of counters to the back area. I wish we had like the ones for the kitchen. The silver counters would be best. But maybe we'll go with an ironwood. Give them a little sink back there. And we need places to set down our coffee pots and things like that. So we gotta have a couple of those. I'd really like the style to match though, and the only thing we have is like an ironwood chair. There's not a bigger table that's slender. I really am trying to use a different item other than... Here, let's do this. Let's go with a dark wood wall, and we're gonna have that one go over a couple times. And all right, now we're gonna need a cash register because it's on our list of things to do. I'm gonna give them an antique cash register in copper, I think. And now I can go over to these little items and get everything that goes on a little table. We're gonna do a stand mixer, a coffee grinder, an ice shaver. What do we have blender-wise? That could be a matcha. That could work. An espresso machine and a simple kettle, maybe. I like the little blue with the leaves. That's cute. I usually go with the fancy tea set or the traditional tea set, but today I think I'm going to go with this little tea set. Now we have shaved ice for iced coffees. We have a blender for smoothies. We have Cool Whip for the iced coffees and said smoothies. We're going to have our espresso machine right on the front counter and our bean grinder back here. Alrighty, and then we're gonna need, actually, let me see about, I could do one of these, maybe. If we do it in dark wood also, and we come around to this side and put a couple of these. This could keep our guest from getting into places they don't need to be. It still allows access for our employees, and it gives us a little window to pass them their things through. And we can put extra cream and sugar out. Hold on a second. We'll put extra cream and sugar over here, and it can be an area where you can come to refill regular coffee. There we go. And then we'll get a tea set. I don't know why that went back there for this table. And I think we'll go ahead and do afternoon tea set and the fancy tea set in blue. I think I'll give them a fancy tea set, and this little table is having dessert. And then for a different spin on things, I kind of wanted to add in a sofa back here. Let's see, we went with the cream colored. So it would have to be white for that, which is why I didn't like that one. Oh, this though. And we'll do a couple of little tables maybe back here that are bigger, like a little booth that you could have, that have like a little sofa to it. I think I like that plan. Maybe we don't give them like a huge table though. Maybe a smaller table. Lottie is loving this plan. She is just all over it. She's like, yes. Looks perfect. Okay, our other tables had a little bit of a different color to them. They're not natural, they're not brown. Oh, we could go with like a cream cloth on top. Well, that doesn't help with not making it look any less brown. Oops, wrong thing. Okay. Let's go with the light brown for these tables, and that'll help things a little bit, I think. My table is off center. Let's see, those are really, really light. I don't know, making me rethink the tables now. Because I know there are little tables that could match those diner ones, and we could work something out that's a little less weird looking. Let me see. Metal and wood, maybe. That kind of is about the same color as those chairs, though, but it goes a little better with this. It's not quite right, but it's an improvement. It's not quite what I'm looking for, but it's an improvement. I think we're going to have to go with the mini dining table, really. And these little chairs would probably be fine, but I know there are diner chairs as well that we could look into, or diner counter seats. And I think we could go with like a whole cream pattern because I hate that it doesn't match that well. Let me set that down while I get us a couple of tables and chairs. Can't hardly see that corner. I feel like it's just going to give it a better vibe, really. It's still their little tea set. I really think we should probably move that one down just slightly. Makes it look a little bit better, not so crowded. And then we could actually put like a table here. And seems like a tiny table to have 4 people at, though, really. Let's go ahead and make those 2 as well. And try not to have them right on top of one another, but I'm trying to give them a pretty big coffee shop. And room to walk around. That is the goal. think that's pretty good. Might be a little too busy. It may be a little too busy. Let's take out one of the rows. I feel like it'll look better if I maybe just do this and bring them in closer so that those aren't so close to that table. And then maybe come out with this other one and put it in the middle over here. I feel like that works a little bit better flow-wise. I feel like that's going to make everybody a little more comfortable maybe. Because you want to think about your customers too and how close they are to one another. I think that could go pretty well. Okay, so we have tea, we have the fancy tea, we have the cakes. I don't think the fancy tea set really works with this vibe though, for some reason. But then again, the little cakes are kind of the same type of fancy environment, you know? So maybe the blue ones are for coffee or for tea, and then the fancy ones will be for coffee. Or we could just do little coffee cups. I forgot we had regular cups. That looks pretty good. I think we'll call it a day there. What do you think, Lottie? I'm all finished. I know I took forever on this. I'm so sorry. Uh, Gloria and Stitches working in the coffee shop. I really think Jitters is kind of funny for a coffee shop because, I mean, he looks like he's had a whole bunch of caffeine today. He looks like he is ready to go. He does not need any more coffee. And in charge of our frozen drinks, we're going to have Sprinkle. I think that makes a good combination. We need to give our coffee shop a name. If you don't know one right now, let's give it a name. What were you thinking? I'm thinking Java Joe. Java Joes. Yeah, it's cute. Let's do it. I think I would like to try to decorate one more house before I call it a day. They all look so adorable. Our staff is so attentive. The new staff is here. I also found some customers to take the place for a spin. I can't believe how gorgeous this cafe turned out to be. It's going to look so good in photos. And speaking of photos, once you're done, let me know if you want to get a celebratory photo. Well, let's go. Let's do this, Lottie. And now, we're gathered here to take a special celebratory photo of Java Joe's. Yay! Thank you very much. With a new cafe open and ready for business, our island is on the map. Yay, Java Joe's! I just know we're gonna keep growing. Alright, we need to hear from the person in charge of decorating Java Joe's. Ragdoll, a few words? We did it, team! Next up, a comment each from Nico and Wardell, who worked on the beachfront dining area. I think it'd be nice if the cafe gets lots of visitors. I'm not used to speaking in public. He's so shy. He's so shy. Happy to help. Thank you both very much. And last but not least, let's take that celebratory photo. Look at us all raring to go. Yep, perfect. It's great. Take care, everybody. Be safe. Our little eatery is bustling and it's only the first day. It sure helps that everything on the menu sounds amazing. Seriously, I had a hard time keeping my tummy from grumbling while we were taking that photo. If only I could stay as calm and cool and collected as Wardell. I was hungry too. I guess that makes 3 of us. I could hardly stand how delicious everything smelled. Oh, we should all go to the cafe together as customers and just relax sometime soon. My treat. Yeah, that'd be so much fun. Thanks, Lottie. You bet. Oh, that was fun to daydream for a moment, but now, back to serious business, like your paycheck. I know how hard you worked on this, and I'm hoping it feels like a generous reward, Ragdoll. So without further ado, please accept 25,000 Pokey. My goodness, Lottie. Don't worry, I haven't forgotten you two. Nico, Wardell, I have a nice bonus for all your work on the beachfront dining area. Thank you all for your hard work. I'm just so pleased to get another business off the ground. Everyone looks so happy. It was a great reminder about why we do what we do. Bringing a smile to someone's face is everything. I'm so glad we all got to experience that together. These are tears of joy, everyone. Pure joy. I almost forgot. Now that we're done with the cafe, we can build a restaurant anytime. I'm hoping we can collaborate again, but there's no rush. Just let me know when you're ready to get started. And who knows, if we keep building our vacation home business, maybe even more opportunities will arise. It's so exciting. Our vision for this paradise is really coming to life. Okay, we need to work a little bit longer. Well, thank you, Lottie. Running into walls today. I might need another cup of coffee. Well, hello. You want a fairy tale home? Okay, Melba, come with me. Honestly, been a dream of mine to own a vacation home in this area, Toasty. Let's chat. You actually have time now? Then what are we waiting for? Let's go, Toasty. Thanks for your time. You're very welcome. I think I'd like for my vacation home to feel something like this. I got you. I don't know what that archway has to do with like the fairy tale design, but sure. It's her choice. If that's what she wants, that's what she gets. I think this is perfect for you because it has the most beautiful bustling butterflies. Let's go, Melba. Off, off, and away we go. Yep, this is your new vacation home. Dreams do come true. Aw, she's so sweet. A fairy tale world. Gonna go ahead and move her house a bit too. I know it won't be perfectly centered. I think we go for this design for her. And she kind of has like all brown going on. And some pink on her ears and things. So I'm thinking possibly brown and pink with a cute pink fairy tale door. Or possibly... Oh, that looks precious. Oh, little woodsy mushroom one. It's a little better. Okay, and then she wants the mushroom low stools. I think we go for white ones, though. And then same thing for your table. To make it match your house a little better. Gonna give her a chair for company as well. Okay. All right, so I just like to start with the wallpaper and get that out of the way. She wants something fairy tale-ish. I'm thinking just pink painted wood looks great for her, and maybe some cute paint flooring. These are both outside, and I get to give her her inside furniture. And we're gonna go with that fairy tale design that she spoke of, and maybe a dreamy bed. Oh, I really like the orangey colored one for her. That is cute. And dreamy shelves. Give her a couple of stuffed animals. What else we got? Oh, a little stuffed bear. Whoops. A little stuffed bear. I love that you can change their shirts And I didn't know that was a thing until recent. And I just love that you can change them and make them into something unique and different. And you can even just use the pathing and put on it to make it like a rainbow shirt. That is just too cute to me. I love it. And like the brown with the flowers, you can't quite get it where you need it, but almost. It looks real cute too. Oh, that one's kind of pretty. Just little stars. They kind of look like little tie-dyed shirts, you know? There's your little bear from Care-a-Lot. Okay, Miss Melba, your home is ready and I hope you love it. Thank you so much for trusting me with your design. She's so purty. My little kitty loaf is needing attention. She's coming up trying to get all the attention right now. I'm so in love with my new vacation home, I can't stop admiring it. Feel free to hang out and relax a bit if you have time. Aw, thank you. I wish I could, but I really need to get going. Be careful on your way. She's so sweet. Welcome back. I've been waiting for you. Oh, before I forget, here is your monies. With that settled, now I can share good news. Paradise Planning is teaming up with the one and only Happy Home Academy. Oh, I'm sure you've heard of the Happy Home Academy. You must have seen their home evaluations in your mailbox each Sunday. The Happy Home Academy is offering a service to share design portfolios. You can choose the internet to go on tours of vacation homes or facilities others have designed. I'm sure there's lots you could learn from browsing design portfolios posted in other folks. I can give you access to this service through the Happy Home Network. Let's get your app updated now. Okay, you should be all set up. And if you're up for it, I think it'd be great fun to post the vacation homes and facilities you work on too. Pick out the ones you're really proud of and post them through the Happy Home Network app. Okay, do you want to call it a day or keep working a bit longer? I think I'm finished for the day, Lottie. Take it easy and rest up. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you all so very much for spending some of your day with me. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to leave me a like. And if you're new here and this is your vibe, I typically go live Sunday through Thursday. I put out a new video on Wednesdays though. It's a new thing. I'm trying to get to where I can create more of my beautiful jewelry. If you would like to look at that, there is a link in the description of the video. I really appreciate each and every one of you. Appreciate all the support, the love, the kind words. I don't know what I would do without y'all, really. Thanks for helping me keep sane, friends. I love y'all bunches, and I hope you have a fantastic day, and I will see you tomorrow.